Hello, and welcome to this final boss fight live stream of Tyranny of Dragons. My name is John, and I am joined by, going from that end, Pendragon Nomad, or Tanny, is here.
Hello.
Jeff is going to go in the space next to them when he gets here.
Hello.
Thank you.
Oh, dead again. What a shame.
We have Brian Croy Dragon.
Put your hands in the air. Now give me all your wallets.
We're being held. We're holding you up with Themberchild.
Yes.
Next up is Stanza and Trevor. And then we have Robin and Sarah.
Hello.
I don't know if they have any fantasy creatures they wish to try and rob the audience with.
No, I don't have a fantasy creature, but I have less in the likeness of the late Alex.
It is very cute.
Little Charmander.
Yeah.
And we are here to play D&D, Tyranny of Dragons, and well, Cap's gonna recap.
Nice.
I'm gonna just quickly go to some notes. After the group suffered some losses, they retreated. Those of them that retreated from the cave managed to retreat back to Green Nest and seek some help, where Cap joined your group, along with a definitely useful group of guards from the town. We returned to the cave, managed to get inside and fought through the kobolds, managing to slowly whittle past them, taking them out before we fought one of the big guys and a artificial dragonborn that was revealed to have been made by Daphne Meadowsweet's father.
Oh boy.
After having some discussions around that subject and several other subjects that all sort of came up during that fight, including the mysterious return of Arturius, who was last seen hanging in the cold meat storage locker.
Yeah, he was.
We pushed on and down further into the caves, where we fought 4 kobolds and 2 guard drakes and a roper who appeared on the ceiling and tried to lash up anyone who got too close because it was quite hungry. Noticing that it was hungry, Casper ducked through a narrow hole in the wall and retrieved some meat for the ceiling, which is an unusual thing to be able to say. Whereupon it was fed and decided to leave and left us alone as we continued to deal with the guard drakes and the kobolds. In the aftermath of the fight, Daphne, Casper, and Cat found a trio of black dragon eggs that were being looked after by the cult members, and we ensured that nothing would come from them.
Dragon murderers.
We smashed those eggs and ensured that the cult would not have them, nor would they just be a random threat to some other town somewhere at some point in the future. However, upset to find that Aegis was not in the room, Daphne charged into the other direction of cave that we had spotted but not yet explored, and found a ladder leading up, pushing through a trapdoor and several rugs on the floor. Daphne pushed into a room where Frulam Mondath, or Frulam Monday, is currently in the process of trying to disassemble Aegis, calling Aegis another prototype from Meadowsweet. And now Daphne is about to throw hands.
Oh yeah, she is.
Yeah, and if that's everything from Cap, hello Luna. I can see you looking over the top of my screen. Sorry.
If that's everything, we're going to address the dog.
Yeah, no issue. I could just see a furry little head poking over the top of my screen there. Anyway, we will pick up right there, and I'm going to say this is a surprise round, but can I get initiatives, please?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, I will. Okay, initiative.
Yes.
Beach dive.
Yeah, let me read
Oh,
one
that's
thing, 'cause
not the best.
that's not even best for me either.
Mine's terrible.
Hang on, one at a time. One
I'm
at a
ready for
time.
a surprise round.
Right.
That's not good either.
Daphne.
5 total.
Oh dear.
Yep.
Cap.
9 total.
You know what?
Oh dear.
In the motherfucking
Casper.
building. Get in there.
15.
15. That's a bit better. Mary. Oh dear. I've got yours, Mork, which is 6. And then Arturius, I'll control him for the time being. Where's the sheet? 10.
You got them out?
Right. Okay. So, top of the round, that's fine. Gasper, you're up first.
Yeah-ha!
Your way is blocked currently by both Cap and Daphne on a ladder.
Can I clamber over them?
Let's just make an acrobatics check for that, because it's
Okay.
a very tight space and it would be difficult for either of them to move out of the way.
But that
Okay.
does sound like your kind of thing.
Yeah-ha! Yes, I have a very, very good number there. Move that away from the mic. Okay. That is but a 16.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can get there, but it takes basically all your movement and probably your action to get there.
Okay.
Just because it's that tight, you're having to really kind of squeeze through. So I'm going to put you in here. Arturius is just going to stay behind. He's not wanting to get involved just yet. Cap?
He doesn't want to get drop kicked by Daphne right now.
Can Cap get up the ladder?
Yeah, I'm going to say Daphne's probably kind of hovering at the entranceway. So yeah. Again, if you want to get past Daphne, I'm going to ask for an acrobatics or yeah, probably acrobatics check.
Okay, I'll try an acrobatics check. Oh. That's a 12.
Yeah, like with Casper, I'm going to say you get up, but that is more or less your entire turn.
Okay. Can I try to position myself between the other two and Frulath? Like, in between
Yeah,
the group?
I'll allow you to just kind of come up at the top of the hall, so I'll let you move yourself.
Here.
Yeah. Mork.
Yes, sorry, I was just looking at my racial characteristics.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Okay, so I have someone to jump over.
Mhm.
Well, okay, so can I do it? What do I have to roll?
I would
Okay,
say that would again be in acrobatics.
Oh,
Actually, you
okay.
just get to the top of the ladder. You wouldn't quite get through yet because it's a 15-foot climb as well.
Oh, damn.
That is some
But yeah.
acrobatics, though.
So I'm gonna say you're kind of. Well, we'll just put you up there. Actually.
Okay. And is that all I can do for now, or?
Yeah, because I was gonna say.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Daphne.
Yes. Finally. Okay, time for me to smack a bitch. I'm gonna go here. Right in front of a cab, and I'm gonna smack her with my quarterstaff.
Why not, eh?
Give it a go. Right. Okay. Okay, my quarterstaff is. Oh, apparently I got a spear as well. Didn't even know I had a spear.
You
That's
picked it up
possible.
earlier. You picked it up from.
Oh no! I rolled a fucking natural one.
All right. Not a good start for the year.
No, no.
Get
And
out
I'm
of the
gonna
way.
throw this motherfucker in the
Yeah.
dungeon as well.
Roll another d20.
Are you sure?
Yep.
For the fumble check.
Fumble.
Okay. 19.
Okay. So,
Oh, no.
you think you're swinging blindly, but you actually managed to clonk her right in the head. Roll for damage.
Oh shit! Okay.
Aye.
Okay. Like proper. Okay, so 1d. Oh, so I'm doing this two-handed. I'm gonna do 1d8 plus 2. 4 plus 2. That is 6 points of piercing. No, not piercing. Bludgeoning damage.
Very nice.
Still putting this goddamn freaking dice in the freaking dungeon. Get your ass in here. Right, if another d20 rolls a freaking low number, I'm gonna be running out of d20s at this point.
Mary, it is you. Yep. I was going to say Daphne's moved, so you've got no problem getting up there now. But that is your entire movement.
Is she right next to me? Sorry, it's not very clear on my map.
She's there, if you can see me pinging.
Can I try and shoot across a short bow?
Yes. I thought it was a longbow you had.
It's complicated because Mary's little.
Is that a Jeff coming in?
Jeff.
Jeff?
Hello.
Welcome to the
Hello.
fight.
Hello, Jeff.
Just so you know, Jeff, I haven't drop kicked our Tories. Just safe for now.
Yeah.
For now being the key word.
For now.
15 does not hit.
What a waste.
So it is now Frulam Mondath's go.
Uh-oh.
She's gonna shout and say, "Guards! We're under attack!" And then she's gonna move 5, 10, and jump onto the table.
Oh, do we get an opportunity for attack?
Which is still within your range.
Ah, if she was more further away, I would have gotten an opportunity of attack.
And
Opportunity attack.
she
Pardon?
is going. Sorry? What was that,
Sorry, I was
John?
just correcting, not opportunity of attack, opportunity attack.
Yeah. She is going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh,
bastard.
poop.
Sorry, I'm just making a couple of notes here. Which I
You
should
have
done
to?
earlier. Yep.
Oh.
You really have to.
Yeah.
Someone just drag her out of the spirit goo. It's
Because I'm not
fine.
used to using magic users here, so I'm just learning. Right. So.
It's fine. She doesn't
yes,
need to
I
use
need-
magic. She can just hit us with this weak-ass weapon she has if she's a magic user.
And I need everyone to make a, I think it's a con save?
Oh, lovely.
No, wisdom save. Wisdom save, sorry.
That's more like it.
Why in this?
Yeah, no.
No, you're kind of out of the. You decided to hold back.
14.
So Daphne fails.
I got 10.
Yeah, that's still a fail.
Yep.
Was that a 14 from Casper?
Yeah.
That's a pass.
Yeah.
Mark, it was 17.
Mm-hmm.
Cap,
Mega pass.
That's a 9.
that's a fail. So Daphne and Cap have failed. Mary, that's 3 fails. So that is. Let me just get the thing. 3d8.
Oh, bye.
$13 radiant damage, and that's halved for the people who passed, so that's
6.
6. But that is everything she is doing this turn.
So we lose 6 points of damage, or
If
If you failed,
if you failed it, which you were one of the people who failed, I believe. What did you get? Sorry, Daphne.
10.
Yeah, no, you failed. It was 13.
Alright. Oh, she ain't looking good. She ain't looking good at all.
So is Spirit Guardians just this thing that's been summoned on top of us, or is it
Yeah,
around?
and I will kind of put an aura around.
Thank you.
Let me just work out how big it is. I think it's 15 foot.
it's a 15-foot radius around her.
Yeah. Yep. How to do that? 15. Okay. And that is concentration.
Oh, punch it up!
And that will do. A spiritual weapon. I was thinking that didn't sound right. Yeah. When a creature enters the area for the first time or starts its turn there, it must make the save. So, Casper,
Okay, I can't see the ore if you've placed it on the map, though.
I've placed it on the map. Yeah, it's kind of yellow. I'll change the color of it if I can.
Is it on the wrong layer? Check what layers it's on.
No, it's on the
It might just be visible to the person controlling the token.
There's a setting
better.
which you should be able to do to make it visible. Broadcast to others. Tick that on.
Can you see it now?
There we
Yes.
go.
Yeah.
That's big. Okay, so
So I need a wisdom save from you, Casper.
okay, so it's at the so the save is when it's cast as well as the start of turns.
In effect, when the creature enters the area for the first time, actually, so yes, so when you entered it, so or the start of your turn. So I'll take that from the start of everyone's turn. Sorry, I botched up there.
But are you making us roll a second
Same,
time, or
no,
you
same difference.
Yeah, I'll give it this round. That was your rules for the
Thank you,
start of your
thank you.
turns. But then,
Yeah, going forward.
If she
Okay.
maintains concentration.
that is true.
Yes, if. Okay, so I'm gonna climb over here to get. I see. We do flanking, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay, I'm getting over here. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Grabbing a couple of d20s, and yep. Getting my dragon tooth for a swing. Make it real good. Yeah. Okay, so that's a 22 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
6 damage.
6 damage. Yeah, so that'll be a concentration check of 10 minimum, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
She actually fails the concentration check.
Yeah!
So do I
Kick
get
ass.
Yes, you would. So anyone who kind of took the damage before can get
Oh,
rid
yeah.
of it.
Except me.
Except Casper, yes.
I will take this. I much pride.
I don't know how to get rid of that aura now. It's not going away. Oh, right, fair enough. Okay. Yeah.
She's
Okay.
slowy now.
Yes, she is glowy now.
Okay. And now I'm gonna punch.
Yep, cool.
Ooh, nice. That's a 24 to hit.
That will hit, yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
8 damage,
Oof.
and I'm gonna flurry. Come
Okay, so you
around
get
for a
another
kick.
hit.
Now, Mercy. Okay, that's a dirty 20.
That will hit as well.
6 damage.
Wow.
That is me rolling low for damage.
Yeah, she's looking quite beat up from that, to be honest. Is that everything from Casper?
Yes.
Okay. Arturius.
Yay, a little late to the party. I'm going to climb up into the room.
Yep.
Um,
I'm going to say at this point, Mary would move out your way.
yeah, that's fine, yep. And I am going to point at Frulam Mondath and intone some arcane guttural syllables for dissonant whispers. Can Frulam please make me a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
I'm not even going to put that modifier on, because that is a 4 on the dice.
4 on the dice. Wow.
Ouch.
Which
Oh.
is... It would be...
No.
It would be a 10 tool, if I did.
Yeah, so that's 11 psychic damage in total.
Ooh.
Nice.
It has,
Yep.
Yep. Has to move away. Has to move as far away as its speed allows away from me.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Ready your attacks of opportunity,
Get your weapons
folks.
ready.
I'm
So she
ready.
runs over here.
I assume that's a normal roll, though, not an advantage.
Me.
No, I mean, well, I mean those of us making opportunity attacks.
Yes, it would be.
I'm ready
Unless
to
you were
do
flanking, of course.
opportunity.
I mean, I was flanking with,
Daphne. So Casper and Daphne would. Everyone else wouldn't.
Hey!
Oh, for God's sake, I'm rolling shite tonight, guys.
Even an
Was-
advantage?
Oh,
Yeah.
even is it advantage?
Yes,
You were at
Advantage.
advantage.
Okay, let me re-roll again. Maybe I can
Uh,
get better.
Can I
No.
throw my javelin or?
no, it's only for when you're in 5 foot mark.
Okay.
Is Cap close enough?
Cap is just out of range.
I thought so.
Does a 10 hit?
A 10 does not hit, no.
God damn it!
It's okay, I rolled 25,
Thank
That one
you,
does
you're the
hit.
best.
and I got the maximum damage! I got like a 13 damage!
Okay,
Love
Casper, how do you want to kill her?
A lot of kicks, please.
Just smack her so hard with the short sword, she just crunches into the wall she was running towards.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine.
Monks,
You're welcome.
baby!
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yes, yes. Thank you very much for the assist.
Cap, you are aware that Mondath just called for guards.
Yep.
Also, you may wish to act fast if you weren't to take her alive for questioning, because Casper was not thinking.
I can't do anything about that. That's not Cap's thing. Knowing what Cap knows the way behind us was pretty clear. So if she was calling for guards, he is gonna vault over the table.
Mm-hmm.
And how far down this corridor? Like, how far towards this corridor can he get? Can I get to there?
I'm going to say yes. The map scale's kind of covered with carpets, so I'm using rough judgments here.
Yeah, she has a lot of carpets, not a lot of 5-foot squares in this room.
Yes.
Can I look down this corridor and see anything?
Yeah. I was going to say you can see down. Oh, I need to do it with the polygon tool. Just give me a second. So you can see that, and you can see when I can work out how to do it. There are 3 guards there.
Okay. Cap is just going to sort of hit the shield with the sword and just like take up a ready position.
Okay.
And actually, I'm going to ready an action. I'm going to ready a stab for when one of them gets within range.
Yeah, that's cool. You keep track of that, because I might forget.
No problem.
Is that everything from Cap?
That is everything from Cap.
Mork.
Yeah. How far can I get? Because with the carpets, I don't really have a good.
Yeah, hang on. So you could get to about here-ish. Sorry. About here. Without dashing.
Where exactly?
Can you see it pinging on the roll 20?
No.
No.
Okay, tell you what, I'll move you. Oop,
Okay. Oh, there
that's
we
because
go.
I'm pinging on the GM layer. Hang on, let me try again. How about now? Is it coming up now?
Yeah, it's coming up.
Yeah.
Okay,
That was
so
my bad, sorry.
yeah, I don't think I'll be able to throw a javelin.
No, it's a curved corridor as well, so...
Can I berserk ahead of time? Or
You can, but it might be a waste of a rage. Because,
yeah,
it's-
then I'll.
you-
Yeah,
I was going to say, you've got to take damage... Sorry, be attacked, attack someone, or take damage, I think, isn't it?
It's either attack or take damage to maintain it. Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, I'll wait for them to get close.
Unless you start hitting everybody else to keep your rage up.
That is an option.
Inadvisable.
It is an option, but inadvisable. Yes, as Stanza says.
Just stomp on his foot every turn. Just...
Daphne.
Yes. Daphne is going to quickly turn to Aegis and just quickly analyze them to see if they're broken or not, or they need fixing, or start shaking them Aegis! Aegis!
Ooh, what would this be? I'm just gonna put it down as a medicine check. I'm saying
Okay.
what would it be because he's he's
Not traditional medicine.
yeah. But I would say you've been around Aegis to know some of how he works. Or they work rather.
So we'll just do a d20 on medicine, yeah?
Yeah.
19 plus 4, that is 23.
That's a good roll. As far as you can see, he looks uninjured. You think he might have gone into some sort of standby mode? Or, if I was putting it in normal terms.
Try kicking it. Maybe he needs to be rebooted. Try kicking it.
You do know that he has a button that can do a reset on him if you wanted to push it.
Yeah, I will try and do that. I'll
Okay.
find the button and try and do it. And that was in the middle of his forehead.
Like data.
Yeah. I'll say that's your turn. And you can kind of see things starting to wear up. But it's going to
Hey,
take
yes.
a while for him to kind of come back.
Hey, Gab.
Is that everything from Daphne?
Yes. Oh, Archimedes will quickly go all the way over and keep Mork and Casper, Jasper, Cap alive.
Yes.
All
Jasper,
these
sorry.
two. Just gonna hang out.
Mary, you are up.
To get away from. Oh, actually, I probably want to stay where I am. Really, maybe hiding a little bit behind the table.
So about there.
Yeah. And can I hold my action until someone comes through that tunnel?
Yep.
Either tunnel.
Right, they're dead, which you made very short work of, which I'm a bit disappointed about. I was looking forward to using them. So this guard is going to come running in 20, and he's going to, well, anyone who's ready to actions, I will let you kind of get your attacks in now. 19 will hit.
That is a 17 to hit.
That will hit as well. Mary, do your damage first.
Plus 6, that's 8, 10 damage.
10 damage. Oof. Okay. You hit as well, didn't you, Cap?
Yep. That's 8 more points of damage.
Oomph. Straight down. This guy's going to come running in exactly into the place where his pal was.
I'm just going to look at him and say, do you really want to?
They're just queuing up to take their turn.
Then he's going to make an attack with his spear, which I believe will miss at a 9.
9 does miss.
Yeah, he was attacking Cap. He's going to come running down. But that's as far as he can get. You know what? He's going to throw a spear at you, Cap.
That's rude.
It is rude.
For a 22.
That will hit. Let me check a thing real quick. Does that need to be a melee attack? Another creature? Yeah. Yeah, no, that hits.
You're very lucky. That's 2 piercing damage.
Ow!
And I've forgotten to move them on. Then it's going to say, just give me a moment. Some more people coming in.
Oh. Don't like that.
It's like a clown car.
There's a lot of people there now.
Don't like that.
Okay. So I'm going to keep just... But they can't do anything at the minute. So Casper, you are up.
Okay, I have an idea, but I don't know whether I can do it. So like, would I be allowed to poke my head so like vaguely into Cap space to use Dragon Breath and then poke back out again?
You know what? Because it's amusing, I'm going to allow it.
Yay! Okay.
You know that scene in the Gangnam Style music video where he's laying on the ground between somebody else's legs?
Yeah.
Oh, in the elevator.
Yeah.
That's the one.
I'm picturing that now, but with Breath of a Dragon.
Excellent. Oh, hello, dog.
And
Doggo.
also a dog now.
You know what? I'm only allowing it because it's funny and it made me laugh.
Okay. All right. So like everyone who is within range of a 20-foot cone, make a dex save.
Okay, so... Oh, trying to hold a dog and juggle this.
Unless I would get more with a 30-foot line.
You'd get about the same, to be honest.
Okay,
That's one save. Well, what's the DC, sorry?
12.
One save, two save, three save, one fail, and one natural 20. So 3 of them passed, 1 of them failed. Sorry, 4 of them passed, 1 of them failed. Oh, yeah, 2 of them
Okay,
failed, sorry.
failures
Bruno, you're
take...
pulling my microphone off.
Are we ready?
Hang on. Trying to juggle a dog.
Dog!
Hello.
Right.
No,
Sorry.
Must have smelled the
Two fails.
cat.
2 fails, 3 saves.
So that's 4 damage for the fails, 2 damage for the successes.
Yeah. 2 damage for the successes. What's that?
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, just bear with me. I'm trying to hold a dog and deal with this. So you've done quite a lot of damage there.
Alright, so I assume I have to take the move back out of the space again, but like, do I have to use Step of the Wind to not get attacked? Oh no, again. Okay.
I was going to say, I'm going to say you just, as flavor, jumped in there.
Yaha! And they just roll to one side.
Yeah. Just Sarah. What is it? That's nice. Can I get you to take a dog? Yes.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, princess, come here.
Right.
It's my little love. Hi there. How's it going?
Right, Artorius. Unless there was anything else from Casper. Sorry,
If I can give another kick to this one at the front, I'll go for that.
I would have thought that would have to be an attack action rather than a Dragon's Breath one.
I mean, it says you can replace one of the attacks with an exhalation of draconic energy, but
Okay, yeah, if it says that in the rules, then that's fine.
thank you. Oh, I think it misses though.
All right.
That's a 9.
Yeah, no, that misses. I believe. Yeah, that misses. Right, Artorius.
Hello, yes. I'm going to come around this table. I think that's about 30 to there, because I measured it up. Can I see past Cap down the corridor to all this nastiness that's happening?
You can kind of see one guard behind the one that's engaged with Cap, and you can kind of see the one in behind that. But you think you can see someone else coming in, but you're not sure.
Oh, I think the one behind. I think the one behind Cap here is going to attempt to get an Eldritch Blast to the face.
Very nice. I would expect nothing less.
But I am at disadvantage because of things.
Yes, that's very true. Thank you for reminding me of that.
I don't think that's going to hit. That's an 11 to hit.
No, that misses, I'm afraid. Does that stay puffed?
Oh well.
I know.
So I see the Eldritch Blast, but my finger is shaking. My hand is shaking too much, and it just goes off somewhere else.
Yeah, it kind of crack. A couple of pebbles drop on his head from above. Is that everything from Artorius?
I think so. Yeah, I've got no bonus actions on here.
Okay, cool. Cap.
I am gonna attack the guy that I am fighting
Mm-hmm.
with a sword. I am not gonna hit him though.
Are you not?
I rolled an 8.
No, you do not hit him, I'm afraid.
We did all our epic stuff against Frulam Mondath. We
Yeah,
weren't ready for these other things.
We did real well at that point. I'm gonna screw it. We're gonna action surge because I don't like that I rolled a 3 on that attack. I'm gonna try again. Rolled a 2.
Unlucky. Unlucky.
So
Could
I'm just
work.
gonna like wander away from these people, and they're gonna stab me in the back as I go. So, no, he's gonna stay there and hope for better dice rolls next turn.
Yes. Hopefully next turn will be better luck for you. Mark, you're up.
Okay.
So,
Can
Go
I
on.
move next to Cap here?
kind of there?
No, I mean right next to him, so I can
Well,
potentially.
I was going to say Casper's kind of in the way, and there's a wall on the other side, so no, not really.
Okay, so
We're all queuing up on our side as well.
Oh no, it's a bottleneck at both ends.
I suppose can I throw a javelin overhead?
Yes, you could. Just remember
Okay.
to mark it off from your equipment.
Yeah, so would it be the guy in front of Cap, or would it have to be the one behind him?
It would be the one in front of Cap.
Okay.
Come on, great things.
You could rage now if you wanted to.
Yeah, raging now would be a good idea, actually.
Oh, wait.
Cool.
Can
allow
I wait? Hold on. I'm not sure if we covered this, but can we rage? Would that be a waste of a rage then? If I'm.
No,
You
because
can't
you're
rage on-
attacking someone.
Oh,
It doesn't-
okay.
Does
Yeah.
the rage work? Rage work on a ranged attack?
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't-
I think it just says attacks.
Yeah, because that's.
It's
where I was thinking.
strength-based attacks. So yeah, if it's a
Javelin would
strength-based
be-
ranged attack,
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
cool then. Yep. That
Yeah,
was me
so-
not knowing as well. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I'll rage.
Yep, cool.
Wait, but let's hold on. Rage. And yeah, so Len roll the javelin.
Yeah. I will take that rule that you did before.
Okay.
But sadly, that is not enough to hit him. Your aim's just slightly off. I think you're trying to avoid Cap, and you just kind of hit the wall beside the guy.
Okay, so Mork's, just for comedic effect, Mork's goose bone is gonna suddenly form and go you know,
Right.
all Donald Duck like.
Yeah, that's fair enough. And I believe that is everything Mork
Yeah.
can do.
Yeah.
Daphne.
Wake up, Aegis!
Is it Daphne just kind of stood there slapping Aegis on the head?
Shaking them like proper, like, finally. I'm like, wake up!
Um, I was gonna say you do know that Aegis does take a little while to boot up.
I like the idea that the eyes are like flickering, like
Yeah.
the glow is like. boop, boop, boop.
You hear it.
There's a loading bar going.
Is it?
Well, if Aegis is slowly waking up, Daphne's gonna get up and she's gonna try and at least use a crossbow to hit this guy.
Yeah.
Crossbow.
That's fair enough.
Come on, someone
Like-
hit something. Please.
We have to
13
retreat again.
5. That
You
is.
say that, but the enemies. You
18
say, but the
points of-
enemies are coming up.
Sorry, what was that, Daphne? I couldn't hear
18 to
you.
hit. 18 total.
18 will hit, yes.
Yay!
That's a 1d8 plus 3. 6 plus 3. That is 9 points of piercing damage.
How do you want to kill this guy?
Woo!
Probably like shaking Aegis, just like pulling her hair, like, and then just like notice how bad it is over there, and just like, oh, okay, and starts getting the crossbow ready, and then just aiming, trying to get a good look at it, and then went for it.
And I'm going to say you actually shoot his head clean off.
Nice. And I think on this turn, I'm also going to get Archimedes to do something.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm correct, let's see what I think something Archimedes can do, but that I think that's just extras. Archimedes. No, I'll just get him to do a force strike unless it was a channel magic.
You're gonna have to move him if he's gonna aim to hit anyone. By the way.
Yeah. Yep. So we get him right there. It's proper above the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, Archimedes rolled a natural 20.
Very nice.
Plus
Wow, there we
4,
go.
so that's 24. Does that hit?
Yeah, that will definitely hit.
Okay. God, how am I gonna do a crit on this?
So it would be whatever the damage dice is. Roll your dice, double the number, add the modifier.
Okay, so 3 plus 2. That is 5 points damage. That's 10.
Yeah. This guy just crumples. I'm imagining Archimedes is going to just jump on him and start biting him.
Like, so force damage, really. So
Yeah. Okay, he launches
you
himself
like,
at him.
I
and
remember
heads him.
and he's going to proceed to run back, fly back,
Okay.
and he's going to fly behind Casper,
Yeah. Cool.
rooting for Casper.
Mary, you can't see anyone at the minute.
Just be until the end of the round. Well, I am the last in the round, aren't I?
You are, yes.
So I wouldn't get an action.
No, it holds until your next turn.
Someone comes through.
Yeah, cool. Then we've got. Well, there's a bit of a backlog here, so I don't know which one you are, but they're going to come in. And Mary, actually, go now.
Good. Do it.
15, I believe, does hit. I'll just double check that though. Yes, 15 does hit.
8, 10 points of damage.
Dead. This guy's gonna come running in.
They were just like climbing everybody's.
Yeah,
There's a
There is a big
disturbing
pile
pile,
of-
growing in the doorway at the moment.
there is a disturbing pile growing in the doorway.
Luke
Uh-oh.
railgun.
But that is all they can do. Casper.
It begins again! Alright, taking a swing.
I did not realise how effective this tactic could be.
Okay, that's a 15 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, max of 11 damage.
That was how much damage you did.
I can check again. I got a 6 on the die, and it's a plus 5 modifier for the short sword.
Yep.
Yes.
He's dead.
Well, I'm staying here.
Artorius. Unless Casper's
Same
doing
again, I
anything
guess.
else.
I feel like we have a good method here. I'm not interrupting that.
Yeah, cool. Artorius.
Well, given that given this is kind of like a combat situation, I'm just gonna fire again and keep firing.
Yep. Eldritch Blast.
Blast again.
I'm going to move some of these out of the way so I can actually make out what the hell I'm doing now.
That's better than before. That's a 12 to hit.
12 is exactly what you need.
Best why.
Plus 7 points of
How much, sorry, Jeff?
7 points of force damage.
Dead.
Yeah.
This is me, or did he cut out a bit, or was it
He
just
did
me?
cut out a
He
bit
did
there,
cut out.
yes.
Probably did, yeah.
Okay.
That's
Goddamn
fine.
Discord.
If there's nothing else from Artorius,
That's it. I don't have any bonuses.
Can I have a quick question? I have a quick question I want to ask real quick.
Sure.
So it seems like Archimedes has an ability. It's a reaction, which is called Channel Magic, which is a homunculus delivers a spell that I cast that has a range of touch. The homunculus must be within 120 feet of me. So would that mean if I were to cast a spell and channel it through Archimedes, it can go? He can cast it to them. Does that make sense?
yes.
Um,
that
Yeah.
That's the same rules as familiars, I believe.
So, for example, if I were to cast magic's acid splash and and it channels to him,
It has
I
to be a
think- go on to
touch
that one.
spell.
oh, it's
I
a
think it
touch.
has to be a touch spell, yeah.
Ah.
So I think Shocking Grasp would be a good example.
Or cure wounds.
Shocking
Yeah,
Grasp,
Cure
Cure
Wounds would be another good
Wounds.
one.
So I don't have to touch him. I can channel it, and then he'll go over and touch the person.
Yeah, I would
Say within-
potentially rule it would have to be
within-
next to the person to begin with, and it would act on your turn. If that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah,
So,
I was a bit confused by this one.
It's one of those ones where the rules aren't exactly clear.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, Cap.
I'm going to do a fun thing.
Or is
Uh,
it?
You
I'm
a
gonna-
fun thing? Shocking.
I'm going to use bait and switch, and I'm going to swap places with Mork.
Get in there, Mork.
Alrighty.
So I just, like, back up, I push Mork forward,
Push Mork down the corridor.
and I give Mork a +4 to his armor class until the start of my next turn.
Nice.
And then I'm just going to step to here for now.
Very nice. Speaking of which, Mork, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna run down the corridor. Can I
Yep.
go this far?
You can.
Excellent. And as I am raging.
Yep.
Oh wait, does that hit?
Hang on. Yep, that would be a 9. No, that does not hit, sadly. Sadly, that is a miss.
And I can't hit again, can I?
No, not
Okay.
yet. Daphne.
Yes. How's Aegis looking?
Still booting up.
And Aegis every time.
I'm imagining like a 50% type thing.
There's a spinning,
Oh.
colourful beach ball on the gem in the middle of his forehead.
Downloading update.
Configuring updates. Please do not turn off your Aegis.
That is what's going across his eyes in the little panels.
Okay, let's see what I can actually do. Shoot. The thing is, though, I've run out of all my spell slots, so I can't heal myself, and I'm looking proper shite right now. Oh, no. Oh, God, what am I gonna do? No. I got Mork dealing with all the people already. Oh, God.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Tick tock, tick tock. I'm just, you know what? I'm just gonna hold an action. I'm gonna hold an action with my crossbow just in case Mork miss a person and they pass by and get it ready.
Okay. That is reasonable.
Ugh.
Mary.
Exactly the same. Rinse and repeat.
What? Wait until someone
Hold
comes.
action, hold
Yeah, cool.
Oh, great.
Good luck. To be honest, only one of them can actually reach you at the minute, Mork.
Oh, good.
Which is a good thing about a corridor.
Yeah.
So a lot of them are just waiting to move. One of them's going to come at you with a scimitar, which is a 21 hit.
Yes.
And that is 5 points of slashing damage.
So
But-
divide that by 2.
Sorry?
So divide that by 2.
Exactly, yes.
Okay.
But that is all he can do at the minute. Casper.
Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking. Okay, I'll just double check the measurement. Yeah, it is a amount. I mean, like, I assume I'd have to move up behind Mork, and then I would be able to see down the corridor?
Yeah, you would.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna come up here and fire my short bow.
Excellent.
Ah! Okay, that is a dirty 21.
Very nice.
Okay, so that's a 6. Yep, 6 damage.
6 damage. Hang on. Have I forgotten? I don't know what. Oh, that's because they're dead. No, they're not
Hey.
dead. They are now.
Yay!
Yay! Oh, yay!
I'm gonna back up out the way so
Yep.
other people can queue up behind Mork for ranged attacks if they wanna.
Yay.
Artorias.
I'm going to queue up behind a Mork for a ranged attack. Actually, I'm going to do Toll the Dead on this guy in the middle here.
Okay.
I think we're good for short rest at the moment.
Bing bong.
Yes, so can you make me a wisdom saving throw, please?
No.
13.
Oh, just fails. Has he lost any damage already, or is
Has
this
not,
still?
no.
That's not okay. So it's just the lower version of it. Still good though. 8 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh. You think that really affected that guy? You can see blood coming out of his nostril. And
Nice.
Just see his body start to shrivel.
Yeah.
I see necrotic damage.
Well, I'm thinking because it's Tool the Dead, I imagine it's like, and it's a bell they hear. It's almost doing it to
Bleeding
their
out his ears.
brain.
Bong. Yep.
There's
all of
nothing
that.
else from you.
I don't have any bonus actions.
Cap.
Yeah, screw it. Let's queue up behind Mork for ranged attacks. Really didn't plan any of those, so I'm going to throw a hand axe, because...
I thought you were going to say throw hands.
Nope.
Like literal hands.
Why do I even have these? And they're about as effective. I rolled a 10, so I assume the hand axe just...
Yeah, he kind of crouches down after getting hit by such nasty damage, and it just flies over his head. Like, it's more he's reeling in pain than you actually missing.
Just gonna back up a little bit.
Mork.
I'm imagining that maybe it's like one just leans over to Reg on the floor and just goes over the leaning overhead.
Yes, Mork's gonna throw a javelin at the guy exactly across from him.
Okay. That will
Nice.
hit, yes. Roll for damage. Very good. He goes down. How do you want to kill him, Mork?
Mork just says, "I'm a goose!" and then hurls at it while honking. Hurls the javelin at him while honking.
Okay. Is there anything else from Mork?
You can back towards the ball neck if you like, or
You
Sure.
could run in there.
You
I'm
can
gonna,
go forward or backwards.
I'm not going to put myself between enemies, so I'll just go backwards.
Yep, that's fine. Daphne.
Oh, Tanny said BRB.
Oh, right. Okay. We'll come back to Daphne then. Mary.
Daphne is still shaking Aegis for a little bit.
Yeah.
Come back later.
I have returned. Sorry.
Oh, there
And tell
we
you
go.
what,
Timing.
just in time. I was just about to move on from your turn.
Sorry, I had to go and get some meds.
Yeah, that's no problem.
It hurts, man. Alright, how we doing? What's going on?
Mork has just killed another person.
Yay! It looks like we're...
We've still got a bottleneck going.
Yeah.
Sure,
Anything on Aegis?
Maybe we should allow them to come into the room and give everybody a bit more space to play about in.
Yeah, please do. Well, if anything, Archimedes is gonna go in. They count me out at me. I'm gonna attempt. Think here. I can actually. Turns out the ability that Archimedes have, it's a range ability. It's a range weapon attack. So I'm gonna hit this guy. Gonna hit him.
Which one?
This one here, one I can see the most.
Yeah.
That was an 18 plus
That will hit.
4. That is 22. Cool. No, the D4 plus 2. That is 4 points of force damage.
Or was that?
Yep. 4, yeah. 4.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
And then proceeds to run back.
Right, because he's ran into their range,
Oh.
they're going to get opportunity attacks.
No! Archimedes! I'll put him back. Put him back. Okay, what is his? Okay, oh bless him, he's not gonna make it. I don't think he's gonna make it.
The poor baby.
My baby!
Is that everything from Daphne?
Yes.
Okay, Mary.
Pat back from Trevor.
Keep doing the same thing until someone
Yeah,
appears.
okay.
I have nothing to add to the bottleneck.
Right. So, sadly, Archimedes is going to get 3 attacks against him.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright.
Now Archimedes is in the bottleneck. No!
The first one is a 5.
Nope.
Second one is a 16
That hits.
for 2 points.
2 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Third one is another 16
Okay.
for 4 points of damage.
Okay, oh god, he's not looking good.
Run, Archimedes, run!
More hit points than I thought. He has to be fair.
So does I thought that as well, actually. How many hit points is he at? Just out of curiosity.
2. In all, for all 4 there, 4, like, basically fully, he has 8 hit points.
So basically, if all 3 had hit, he'd be done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely impressed. I thought you'd have like 2 hit points.
Yeah.
He has 2 hit points at the moment.
Yeah.
And his AC is, I'm not telling you.
I mean,
Casper.
I feel like I should just wait for something to get into the range in the hope that we return to the bottleneck.
Okay.
There's Meryl. Oh, she's up there.
Arturius.
Yes. Oh, blimey, there's still stuff going on. Let's see. What am I going to do?
I think that's the first time I've ever heard an actual real-life person say "blimey."
Always think.
I was going to say it's more of a British thing than anything, isn't it?
It's
Blimey.
very much a British thing.
Yep.
Gonna try and Eldritch Blast this guy here. Guy in the middle.
The one in the middle, I assume that
Yeah.
was.
Disadvantage. Well, that's a shame because the one was a natural 20, but no, that's a 22 to hit.
That will hit.
So 1d10 plus 4.
Even if I did give him the cover, it would hit.
Yeah. For 10 points of force damage.
Dead.
Yeah.
Cap.
Oh, screw it. I'm going to get to here. I'm going to stab the guy to the north, hopefully. Come on, dice. Traveler, guide me. That is a 23 to hit.
That will hit.
We're going to make this a goading attack.
Uh-huh.
That is 9 plus 5, 14 points of damage.
You needn't have goaded. He is dead.
Aye.
And then I'm just going to take the attack of opportunity and step to here.
Yeah, cool. Where's my d20 gone? There.
I should go away. Can't do anymore.
That is a 15.
15 doesn't hit.
Right.
Turns it aside with the shield as he goes.
Yeah. Anything else from Cap?
I'm just going to shout to Mork, come on, stab this guy.
And with that, Mork, you are up.
Yeah,
If you're back.
I come up. That is
Yeah.
no, that's Byron Explorer, not.
I said stab him, not explain the countryside.
Yeah, that is a definite hit.
That's only the first hit.
It is.
Yeah, so Mork's hands just turn into goose claws, which look really weird because it's, well, the hands, not the feet, and just slashes away.
Yep. And don't forget your other claw ability.
I get another.
You do.
Yeah, you get 2 attacks on that.
That will also hit.
He just gets shredded.
Yeah,
I
he gets shredded to death with these geese feet.
Yeah, here's the way I'm picturing it. You know those horror movies where it's like monster hands with the face of some poor guy? That's it, except it's goose feet.
Just a goose foot.
So, that is everything. I'm going to, just for convenience sake, say everyone kind of reconvenes back in this room, if that's okay. Is that okay with everyone?
I'm fine with that.
Does that mean I can pick up my javelins?
Yes, I'll say you can pick up your javelins.
Oh,
And
okay.
I'm just going to pick up my arrows. I realise I've not been keeping an eye on them.
Do I see
I
the
picked up
hand
my
axe, or
one
is
arrow.
that just gone?
Yeah, no, I'm going to say everyone can pick up their ammo, just...
Yay!
So...
It's going to be super needed now.
Yes. As you glance about the room in more detail, you can see spread open on the tables is a simple map of Greenfield's area showing villages the cult has arrows sketching from the Greenfields area to the west to the town of Beragost on the trade way. The arrow turns north after this. You see there is a separate sheet of paper that looks to be covered in numerals in columns and contains a note. The note north, and I struck Narita. Resmia allowed us to keep some pearls, a ring, and a few other trinkets.
I misheard
There
what
is
you're going to say, Naruto.
Sorry, can you... Sorry, my internet died out there. Can you reread the note?
Yeah. So, everything must be freighted north towards Nerita. Resmia allowed us to keep some pearls, a ring, a handful of small stones, and a few other trinkets. Osric, an orc from Croy, is planning a second imminent raid upon Green Nest, and is hiding out in a cave between here and there. There are other papers scattered about the table, but they're of less interest. Most of them contain badly handwritten poetry about dragons. Mork, when you hear the word Croy, you hear howl in your mind, and it becomes clearer.
Mork just immediately, he straightens up, there's his eyes widen, and he doesn't make any verbal, there's no verbal reaction, it's just all, body language.
The more astute of you would probably notice this.
Okay.
Anyone with a high wisdom.
Nope.
It's my wisdom.
I mean,
You say-
Casper's
My wisdom is 14.
Yeah,
Same
I was gonna
here.
say. That's fine.
15, but I think Casper is gonna try loot the body, so...
I'd say, is he alright?
I don't know. Archimedes is gonna like go up to Mork and like trying to realize he can't really speak, but he's like trying to pet Mork and like, Dada, are you okay?
Mork just starts petting Archimedes with a pensive look in his eye.
Mork, what's up? Do you know this person? I don't mean to be rude. I don't mean to imply that all orcs know each other, but, but you seem to recognise that name.
When I was someone else.
Is he a bad guy?
Yes and no. More stupid evil and more not exactly stupid, not exactly evil, but stupid lethal.
That's pretty
God.
bad.
They're the most dangerous
God.
people.
I'm so speaking out of character. I'm sorry. I'm not exactly sure how to describe him in character because
That's fine. You just do it how you think you would feel would be best.
yeah. Mork just starts holding, with his other hand, he just starts holding onto his torque when he's still petting Archimedes with his other hand.
And I'm going to say this is kind of about the time where Aegis wakes up.
Yay!
Finally!
Daphne.
I was actually picturing in my mind the apple buck, the apple noise.
It's the Windows logon noise.
We failed.
Aegis!
You're safe!
It's safe! Oh, please.
We
Come on.
failed.
Oh, you didn't? We're here, we did it!
Casper's
came back to you.
attempted to glomp you.
He does not move.
Oh dear.
Aegis, you didn't fail. You let us get away.
Do
We
need to reboot him
fell
again?
down.
It was a most noble sacrifice.
Arturius
reboot him
die. Well,
You know that. I just remember that, and then she points at Artois. He died and then he got revived. I don't know.
error.
Let me just check your vitals. Hang on, let me just check your vitals. And
We do not have vitals.
just I'm trying to make sure you're fine.
I thought you said you were checking their file.
Well, you might as well say that. Daphne proceeds to check around, like, since that he's now woken up, to see if there's any issues or anything.
We are operating within acceptable parameters.
Wow, that roll y'all.
We are low on power.
He needs a rest.
That was things.
How do we recharge Aegis?
Would Daphne know this?
You think, knowing Aegis, this has happened before. And you know, once he gets a good long rest, he'll be fine.
Yeah, once he gets we need a long rest, so once that happens, he should be good.
Frulam was
Zap it.
poking around in my head.
Oh, Aegis, I'm so sorry to leave you there. And starts
Can we
hugging
just-
Aegis and crying.
Can we just hit him with lightning? Would that work?
I told you, shut up! Starts still hugging Aegis.
Artorius, I am concerned that you can't be feeling particularly good either. I think a long rest might be a good idea. I can keep watch for a bit.
what we could maybe we should rest after leaving. I think, unless there's
Yeah.
anything else we need to do in here, we can leave.
We
I actually
saw
no. She
things.
said something. That Frulam said something. She said something about my dad again.
Check the pockets. Rifles through Frulam's pockets.
I'm actually gonna. Is this desk worth investigating?
Yeah.
For a moment, I thought you were going to say, is the desk worth stealing?
Well, yeah.
don't-
You. Sorry, go on, John.
Don't know if we can get the desk down the trap door.
I'm sure
I
we
don't know how
can.
they got it up here. They must have got it up flat packed and.
Yeah, we'll just have to disassemble it.
Well, there is a room to your left there.
It was delivered by D&D IKEA.
Alright, so
You do remember in the letter that you were just reading that there is trinkets about in the room that was being allowed to be kept. You feel this is like Frulam's living quarters.
yeah. Okay, so Daphne's gonna check on the desk, and then if nothing, she's gonna check. She actually asked, like, "Oh, anyone just check in the bedroom? Maybe there's something in there." She's like wiping tears of her. She made sure that Aegis was like proper sat up and everything, and she's like, "You stay there, Aegis. I'm just gonna have a look around."
Cap will go in and check the bedroom.
Yeah, there is a big chest in the bedroom and a bed.
Everyone
Cat's meowing
check
at me. Wouldn't it love it?
Mary will
the
come out,
chest.
check there.
Mm-hmm.
And she sort of gives Aegis a little pat on the way past. And then gives Morg a little pat. Everyone gets a
Right.
little pat.
Walks over at the chest as well. Okay.
Am I allowed to investigate the desk, please?
Yeah, as I say, basically, you see the notes there. Unless you're interested in badly written poetry about dragons, there's not really anything worth kind of.
Is there nothing worth about, like, knowing about her father's work? Nothing about her father's work being on there?
No, there's nothing kind of at the minute there.
That's so weird. She's got nothing on my father on this desk. I feel like she would have looked all of his work. He normally
Mary-
keeps
Mary
blueprints on him.
over her shoulder. Daphne, have you looked for a hidden compartment?
Oh, you got a point. Let me have a look around.
It's like all those cool desks we saw in Candlekeep.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Make an investigation check.
Woo! Ooh, 11 plus 6, so 17?
You do find a compartment, and you
Oh.
find a piece of paper in there.
Oh, at the desk.
Yeah, in the desk.
Okay,
And
let's see what this letter's about.
And it just says Geralt Meadowsweet is still working as ordered to by the Cult of the Dragon.
What?
You know what? I think I just prefer the idea of finding more dragon poetry, but not this. Mary!
Mary stops what she was doing and goes over and gives Daphne a hug.
Look what it says here. Look.
I don't get it.
It's a horrible thing to find, but we can find him and we can get him out. And
It
it'll
says
be
that
okay.
Garrett Meadowsweet is working as ordered.
But that also does mean that he's alive, Daphne.
I know, but see.
So is there a way you can just give me, like, a note, like, copy and paste what it says, so that way I can mentally remind myself?
Yeah, I'll do that now.
Thank you very much.
Where's my Discord gone? How's Mork doing in all this?
Mork is... he's quiet, he's... But it seems less in character and more absent-mindedness. If that makes sense.
Oh, we've lost the... Oh,
It's
we're
back.
back. Yes, do you want to repeat that, Mork?
Yeah, so Mork is actually... He's slowly sliding back to how he was, because of the shortcut for it is it's not an immediate slide back. It's in fact, it might take a few hours for him to completely slide back, to how he usually is. And if he nibbles on something that isn't normally nibbled on, like
It's pork, I'm assuming.
needs, the whole needs salt thing. Yeah, it's more just absent-mindedness at the moment than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Because his
Robin,
Yeah.
on that letter that says that, does it have any kind of names that was addressing to, like, it from somebody?
It's like literally a little scrap of paper.
Right, okay.
Almost being chucked in absent-mindedly.
Right.
Cap, you were exploring the chest, weren't you?
Yeah. Do you want a investigation check?
No. I
or
was just checking that was what you were doing.
Yeah.
So you open the chest, and you find a set of normal clothes, another set of purple robes with a gold trim like Frulam is wearing. You find a dark glass bottle with some sort of gas swirling inside, a stick with coloured baubles sticking out of it and spiralling down the shaft, a bright bubblegum pink suit of studded leather armour,
Oh my god.
a tattered patchwork robe, a pointed-looking shield with a spiderweb design on it, and a foot-long hollow metal tube with smaller metal rods attached by a thin chain.
Cap will sort of pull all of the things that aren't just standard clothing out and like pile them up on his shield and then place them all on, like, bring them back through and place them on the table and just... Does anyone know what any of this stuff is?
You sense that most of this stuff is magical. It's got like a little aura about it.
Mary's still sort of patting Daphne, but she sort of looks over her shoulder, and it's like, no, but we could put it in the bag of holding and take it back, and someone might be able to identify it for us.
I don't have the bag of holding. I'm sorry.
Oh, do we not?
Can I have a look
No.
through and see if there's anything I can
No.
recognise?
I sacrificed it to get my quarter scab a bit better.
Oh, but your quarter staff is lovely, Daphne. Now, don't worry. I'm sorry, I just forgot for a moment.
It's okay. I forgot myself until later.
What was that, Artorius?
Sorry, I said, is there anything I can just have a look through and see if I can, by examining it, just anything that looks familiar?
You can tell that they're magical, but without like spending time with the items and all that, you're not necessarily gonna know for certain.
Cap is eyeing the shield.
I do have the ability of detect magic. It's from Firbolg Magic.
Oh, cool.
That would probably give you no more information than what I've already kind of told you.
Of course.
It's magic.
Got it.
How much is there? Would we be able to divide it up and carry it back?
Well, I think so. That's a good idea.
And also, I don't mean to be rude, but did you look under the bed? Lots of people hide things under the bed, you know. I can go and have a look. I'm quite little.
I didn't look under the bed.
You flip the mattress, and you find one copper piece.
I can give it a count.
Yeah, the most important thing ever.
You missed this. Here you go. You can have it.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Just, it's a good thing.
They do say when you find one, all day you have good luck.
Oh. was it who went up the tunnel before? It was Morkanet.
Mhm.
I thought it was both of them. Was there anything there first?
Yeah, so I will reveal that now, actually.
We
Excuse
didn't
me.
notice in the time, but now that we think back about it,
You were quite busy in fairness.
it was a stressful moment.
Yeah, so just give me a moment.
One moment.
So yeah, when you did kind of glance in there, you walk into a chamber and saw a set of pallets scattered across the floor with straw being used as mattresses. This is a barracks.
It was a basic barracks.
Search the bed, you might find more copper pieces.
I might just go and have a little look. Daphne, are you okay if I go?
Yeah, go for it. I'm fine.
I'm gonna head down there as well.
Can I? I have been wondering if I can check Frulam Mondath's body.
Yeah, just make an investigation check. Yeah, you did. Sorry, that's me getting
Yeah, I wasn't
distracted.
sure if I was doing something wrong. Cause
No, that was me getting distracted by others. Sorry, Stanza.
Sorry.
13.
You find a couple of silver pieces on her. You think most of what might have been found was in that chest,
Okay.
but it's more like just pocket change.
Well, now it's in my pocket.
Ha, nice.
Is there something going off here, or is that a dead end?
Yeah, that's another tunnel.
I think we we did say we wanted to have a long rest, and there's like beds right here.
I mean, I don't think it's a bad idea, Artorius. I think maybe we should discuss it with the rest.
And I can set alarms around to make. I can set an alarm on to make sure that nobody comes after us.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you control back of Aegis, John.
I was going to say, can I be able to control Aegis now?
You should be able to.
Yay. As Mork walked from the bedroom out to the other room, Aegis sort of steps up unsteadily on his feet and looks at Mork. You look familiar. We saw 2 others.
2
Orcs.
others, like
Red skin. From Croy.
what were their names?
One was Osric. He bragged about killing an torque seller few years ago.
Hmm.
Osric is going to be leading a new raid against Green Nest. The other was called Graklak.
I know one, not the other.
He was leading a caravan of treasure somewhere to the north, past Baldur's Gate.
They have to be seen to.
Osric is near.
How near?
He will be in Green Nest soon.
This is what itty bitty living space does to a person. This is what a lot of things do to a person. Come, Aegis, we must all rest.
Rest is good for... Rest is good.
Mork just places an arm on Aegis's shoulder and he just walks along with him.
Hmm.
Cap will also come into the room.
Archimedes has clearly already claimed a bed.
I mean, the most important one, guys.
I was going to say, if you are planning to rest up here, that is absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Are you doing kind of watches and the like?
Yes, definitely.
I'm going to set an alarm. Well, I'm going to use the alarm spell, but it's going to cause me damage. So just to remind myself how much damage it is, because I keep thinking I've noted it down and I keep not being able to find it.
I'll let you keep track of that, Jeff, because I can't remember myself.
All right, I will track of that. Yeah, but Arturius is like drawing lines for alarms, but it's actually in his own blood, so you can actually see his blood dripping down his arm as he draws them. I don't think it really matters because he's going to be long resting anyway. To be honest.
Yeah.
we'll say that he is damaged. I need to find out where those details are for
It'll
next time.
be
But we'll say,
back in our conversation a long time ago, I think.
yeah. I keep thinking I've noted it down on D&D Beyond, and I keep not being able to find it. But yeah, Arturius sets up alarms around the room, and yeah.
But yes, so I'm going to split this into 3 watches. Who's taking the first watch?
I will.
I roll 2.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Not good.
Okay.
Oh, 2 people on first watch? Okay.
So Casper and Mork, make me perception checks. Also, feel free to have any role play you want in this kind of moment as well.
Nice.
Oh, no luck. That was a
Okay,
fool.
so Mork, you think you look into the corridor and you can kind of see it splits off into 2 directions.
Mhm.
And down, just let me kind of reveal that. Down to your left, you think you can hear some drunken singing.
Oh dear.
Let's try to keep it down then. Don't want any drunks coming down here to investigate.
Generally, people will sleep quietly.
By the way, as Daphne is sleeping, by the way, she's kind of got a grip of Aegis's coat, so he's like, I'm not letting you go this time.
Aegis will just be sat on the floor next to the bed.
Yeah. Okay. So otherwise, your shift goes by kind of not uneventful. Who is taking second watch?
Cap will do it.
Yeah. So perception checks from you both.
Where's my perception? Oh,
11.
4.
I mean, you think you get kind of vague whiffs of what Mork was saying about singing down one of the corridors, but you don't know if it's your imagination or not, but it does go by uneventfully as well.
How are you feeling that all this more attacking at Greenness? It's a bit scary. There's so much being damaged there already.
It's not good news. The we've not had the time to rebuild properly since the last attack. I need to get back there.
I think that's sensible. We can all try and do our best to help. And maybe trying to find this other orc might be a good way of trying to stop it.
Yes.
But I think it's important to get back to Green Nest as quick as we can.
If you can maybe find them before they launch the attack, I can get back and prepare for if they attack.
Well, that's true. Will you be okay going back on your own?
I can look after myself.
Seen that.
I am truly grateful for your assistance.
We'll do the best we can. I think it seems to be playing on Mork's mind, so we do have to go and address it.
He seems to have a stake in that fight.
I believe you're right.
And if there's nothing else, that brings the end of the second watch. Who's going to take the last one?
I'll take one.
I'll
Okay.
take a watch.
Okay.
So I'm trying to put my alarm lines down.
Don't worry
Sure,
about
but-
it too much, Jeff.
Yep.
Yeah, so perception checks.
Okay. And just for reference, I did find that bit. Putting down the alarm rituals cost Artorias 12 hit points.
Oh.
Woof.
Rip.
Anyway, perception check.
We would obviously as well have told them about.
Yeah.
But it's
So
got a
again,
9.
perception checks.
Oh, I got a natural 1, so you beat me.
What was yours, Daphne?
9.
Yeah. You guys don't hear anything. You think,
Yep.
Daphne, you think you might hear some snoring going down that corridor to the left now?
Huh.
But
So,
About-
it's
about
only
ready
been one
to
voice that
this
you've
cave.
heard.
yeah. So, Artorias,
Mm,
I don't understand how you're alive. We saw you die.
I don't understand it myself. I think some maybe been better, but
If anything, I hope you learn your lesson. I'm not that kind of. I know I find it really weird for me to say this. I'm not that kind of a person to be open about it, but I mean, the fact is that I don't know what happened back there before you die, and you having to be so away from Aegis.
it was like I couldn't stand to be near him for some reason.
Maybe it's doing a magic or something. You're a warlock, right? I can't remember what you are.
Yeah, yes, I have a patron, and it seems like he likes to play around like some sort of joker.
Oh, you know what I think? I think you need a better guy to take care of you. But,
Yes, well,
Dappy patron.
we can't always pick and choose, can we?
I'm sure we can. We all
No.
have a choice, right? Like, maybe. Like, I think we do. Just so you know that, despite all our differences, Artorias, and I don't like you that much, but, I'm glad you're back. Just a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit.
I will take that in the spirit it is intended.
Yeah.
Did we bring any of the gear that we took from the chest with us that we wanted to identify?
I assumed you did.
Because I've just seen I have identify as a ritual,
Excellent.
Nice.
but it will cost me more hit points.
I have identify, but I'm assuming I've already taken a long rest, correct?
Identify can be done as a ritual, I think.
Yeah, I just don't have any spell slots, but I can.
Yeah,
Don't take spell slots.
Ritual
How
is,
much does ritual cast?
I believe they can actually. Yes, they can.
Casting
Because
time
it's
is 1 minute.
it's just come up with Snicket before.
So yeah, either of you could ritually cast this,
Okay, I'll
But-
give it a shot.
and I think it's 10 minutes, isn't it, per item?
It says casting time 1 minute.
Plus 10 minutes for the ritual.
So yeah, it's 11 minutes per item.
Alrighty then.
So
What's
what are you
that?
wanting to look at first?
I want to look at the bubblegum fucking armor.
The bubblegum fucking armor, eh? Right.
The bubblegum was a bubblegum.
So you recognize this. I'm gonna just send you a few links through if I can, Daphne, to just
Oh my
your
God.
private thing.
Yeah, I'm curious of what it looks like.
You know this is the glamoured studded armor.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god. Come on,
So-
show me.
Let me know if that link doesn't work.
Yep, I got it. Glad studded armor. Oh my god. Oh, that's pretty neat. Oh, I like this, despite how being being heckin' pink at this point. Alright, should I read this out?
If you want to.
Okay, so while wearing this armor, you gain +1 bonus to AC. You can also use a bonus action to speak the armor's command word and use the armor to assume the appearance of a normal set of clothing or some kind of armor. You decide what it looks like, including color, style, and accessories, but the armor retains its normal bulk and weight. The illusionary appearance lasts until you use this property again and will remove the armor. Made from tough but flexible leather, studded leather is reinforced with close-set rivets or spikes. That's pretty neat. My
Nice.
question is... yeah, I can wear it!
But you could also have this cool like superhero moments where you're wearing your normal clothes, then someone attacks and you suddenly just armor just like falls on your body.
Oh my god, I love it. Yeah, I can wear this. I'm proficient in it.
You know what? I think I'm gonna take this. This is pretty nice.
Hope you get good use out of it.
Well, pretty good.
Okay. Is there anything else Daphne wants to look at?
Can you give me another list of what it was again? That
Yeah.
should we consider, because
So let me just find my notes.
the other one was the bubblegum pink leather armor.
That was the one that stood out, was it?
Yep. When you said bubblegum pink, I'm like, holy shit, what is this?
So there is a dark glass bottle with some sort of gas swirling inside.
oh, I'm curious about that one. I'll point
Okay.
that.
So you know this is you identify this as the ever smoking bottle.
Oh, yes.
And I've just put that in your link there.
Ever smoking bottle. Okay, let's read this. Smoke leads from the lead stoppered mouth of the brass bottle, which weighs 1 pound. When you use an action to remove the stopper, a cloud of thick smoke pours out in a 60-foot radius from the bottle. From the bottle. Where did I? Yeah. The cloud's area is heavily obscured. Each minute the bottle remains open and within the cloud, the radius increases by 10 feet until it reaches its maximum radius of 120 feet. The cloud persists as long as the bottle is open. Closing the bottle requires you to speak its command word as an action. Once the bottle is closed, the cloud disperses after 10 minutes. A moderate wind, 11 to 20 miles per hour, can also disperse the smoke after 1 minute, and strong wind. 21 or more miles per hour can do so after one round.
Nice.
Then you have a stick with coloured baubles sticking out from it and spiraling down the shaft,
Okay.
which is where have you gone? Where have you vanished, Discord? That.
Oh.
No.
Oh, that's so pretty! Oh my god. Oh
Do you want to say
shit.
what it is?
Yeah, do you want to tell us more? Because
A wonder. A
What's
wonder of
that?
wonder.
so what does it
A
do?
wonder. Okay, so this one has 7 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charges. Choose a target within 120 feet of you. The target can be a creature or an object or a point of space. Roll a d100 and consult the following table to discover what happens. If the effects cause you to cast a spell from the wand, the spell saves DC is 15. If the spell normally has a range expressed in feet, its ranges become 120 feet if it isn't already. If an effect covers an area, you must center a spell on and include the target. If an effect has multiple possible subjects, the GM randomly determines which one are affected. The wand regains 1d6 plus 1 expended charges daily at dawn. If you expend the wand's large charge, roll a d20. On a 1, the wand crumbles into dust and is destroyed. There's a lot of possibilities for this one.
I think for the sake of the stream, we don't need to read out the D100 table.
Yeah,
No, I'm not
I
gonna
was
do
gonna
it.
say that myself.
No, I'm saving that.
Yes.
I think it's best to like have a look, like for to be a surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a tad
This is a pretty
patchwork
good
rule.
one. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm just gonna like quickly quote this as
This is a pretty good wand, actually. I think I've read about this in my books.
Yeah. There's a tattered patchwork robe. I don't know if you want me to go through all these items here now, John, or
I mean, we can do, or we can wrap it up and just assume that Daphne identifies
what,
everything.
I'll put a list in the group for it, and people
Okay.
can pick and choose what they want.
Morning, and Daphne's just wearing everything.
what she probably would.
So I'm going to say, just for speed, you go explore that last room. There is a drunken cultist passed out in there, which is here where you heard the drunken singing. I'm just gonna. I've not done a good job of that, but yeah. There. In there. He's passed out.
What do we do with the drunken cultist?
Should we,
Early
should
in
we
the morning.
interrogate them?
What did you say?
What do we do? What do we do with the drunken cultist?
Early in
What do
the
you do,
morning.
drunken cultist?
What do we do with a drunken cultist early in the morning?
I think we should interrogate him, see what he might know about what Frulam was doing.
So we just take him with us?
We can quickly tie him up.
Also, do we have a long rest?
Yes,
Robin?
you have a long rest at this point.
Rest?
This-
Robes go and confuse them.
Oh, everything
Question
is so
from me.
clean.
Question for me: does this count as one day that we've been that we've
This
been?
would be one day, yes.
Cute. It's important.
Oh, good.
Long rest.
Aegis is back from 9 hit points.
Daphne only had like 6 hit points left.
Yeah.
I forgot. I've forgotten what the rule is for recovering hit dice in long rest.
It's half
Half.
your hit dice.
Rounded down.
Yeah, I assume so.
Okay, so I get 1.
So, what are you doing with this cultist?
We gotta see if we can get any information out of them.
He is currently incredibly drunk.
Mm.
Anybody know a really good...
Unreliable occultist.
I'll give a quick description of the room, though. The room's empty. There are a few overturned boxes and broken items. There is a few coins and small gems spattered about, but nothing really worth any value. and there's lots of drag marks, kind of where you feel chests and crates have been dragged out of this room. It's basically where the hoard of treasure has been from raids has been kept.
Ooh, goodies.
But they are not here anymore.
Aw, they went north.
A orc called Grakalak was taking them north in a caravan.
Yes. And basically, what are you doing with the cultist is the final decision I'm going to make this session.
Well, he's passed out and we got no time left. Should we just, like, tie him up and just leave him? Oh, is anyone happy?
I feel like our choices are murder, slow murder, or try scare him straight.
I vote for scare him straight.
Could just leave him. I read somewhere about a place that used to move the furniture around when people were sleeping to confuse them. Maybe we could do that and somehow make it look like he was on the ceiling.
That's a very
So between
interesting idea.
I'd
I mean,
need
I'm
a
sure
lot of
between us
glue to get things onto the ceiling.
Well,
I'm sure between us we could actually manage to get him time to the ceiling.
I might have an idea. Mork just removes his torque and monocle and hands it to Jasper.
Casper? Yeah. Mhm.
Yes, Casper. If he's drunk, maybe I can fool him.
Oh yeah, there are all those robes in the other room.
No. There's two other
Oh.
orcs like me.
Well, this sounds a fun plan.
Okay.
Oh, I like it.
So, are you going to try and wake him up?
Yes.
Okay.
Cap will sort of
slowly
back
comes
away
round.
from the room.
Yeah.
And he's like, Osric? Is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
What are you doing here? I'd heard you'd gone off to the cave, and he points directly on your map that you're holding out. That you were hiding out here.
We forgot something.
Oh, all right. Can I go back to sleep?
Hold on. How much more do you know?
There's a caravan leading north. I think Graklak was leading that. They're going up through Beregost and then Baldur's Gate, I think, and somewhere near Waterdeep, maybe?
Do you remember
Netair, I
where?
think it was called.
Netair.
I don't know. I'm tired. And he takes a swig out of one of the wineskins next to him. And then he passes out.
Mork just let's just say there's a cabbage nearby. Mork grabs a cabbage, puts it under his head and says, "Dream a rich man's dream."
Aww.
And that, I think, is where we're going to end it tonight.
Yeah.
And congratulations, you've all hit level 4.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, what does that have implications for my hit dice?
No. Well,
Okay.
yeah, we'll say you took the long rest kind of after you've leveled up. Just for convenience sake.
Oh, thank you. So I get
Nice.
1 extra hit die.
What's good? Yeah.
Go on, Jeff.
Oh no. Carry on.
I was just going to start with the stars and
Turn to
wishes.
speak.
And I'm going to move through. Well, you know what? I'm going to start with Sarah.
very much enjoyed the most efficient bit of combat that I have done since in another session Girls Get Things Done. Robin knows what I mean.
Yeah.
It's that kind of efficiency. That was a lot of fun. And I'm very glad to have Aegis. And I'm just excited to see where it goes. I'm enjoying getting bits of everyone's backstory and seeing that develop, I think. Probably my wish.
Tani.
I'll say that I'm just happy to have Aegis back, and also like having a really nice knowing more about Mork as well. Learning about him a little bit more. The other one I would say, like, oh god, please, I need to know more. What's the hell's going on? What the fuck's my father doing?
Reasonable.
Is Jeff still about, or has he actually dropped out?
I can still see his camera. His camera's just come back again.
Jeff.
Jeff?
Oh,
He's still in the chat. We'll come back to Jeff. Brian.
Round first off, getting Aegis back to echo everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
And Mork's backstory coming into play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the fight was really fun, and I like just taking an alternative instead of just killing and interrogating a guy. Just
That was fun.
Giving him a cabbage to sleep on.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Are you back, Jeff? No. Mustn't be. Okay. Stanza?
I enjoy so like how thoroughly we wrecked Frulam Mondath. And my wish is that I be less sleepy on the tail end of the session.
See ya, Jeff.
Jeff, are you back? Can you hear us? Yeah,
It's
we'll
not.
go to John.
I think it's fairly clear that I am also excited to see the return of Aegis.
Yay!
I very much enjoyed that we got at least a little bit of the we jumped out a window.
Yay!
Aegis.
Harry baby.
Harry baby. The low-powered Aegis was fun to play. And yeah, Aegis is fun to play in general, really.
Yay!
But also we got some nice moments with Cap and Merry having a conversation. So my wish is that this is not the end of Cap. Just we'll see him again in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Possibly frozen. I like Captain America.
We'll find him in Rime of the Frost Maiden.
Hello, Jeff.
Hello.
Don't know what happened there. My network just threw a CC there right at the last minute.
That's fun.
Is that everything from you, John?
That is everything from me, yes.
So, Jeff.
Finally, yes. A lot of stuff tonight. I think my outstanding moments. That bit where decided, like, I'm going to pretend to be Osric and try and get that. I thought that was inspired. So well done for that, Brian.
Yes,
And,
that was very good.
Well, my wish. Well, I just came in on the tail end of what John was saying, but my wish was going to be. I want to see more of interaction between Jasper and Aegis for the fun of it. Between Cap and Aegis.
For me, I must admit, I'm a bit gutted that he's just absolutely piled on with Frulam Mondath. I was actually quite looking forward to playing with some of her abilities, but hey-ho, it is what it is.
It unfortunately happens.
Seems always the case with boss fights for me. Never mind. But no, I absolutely loved starting to put out some of Mork's backstory and seeing Brian kind of take the lead a little bit. I thought that was brilliant. Wishes that I hope the next stage of the adventure goes well. But I suppose that's on me. But with that, I think there was some nice role play. Really loved it. I'm going to give Brian some inspiration for next session.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And I'll send through the list of magic items to the group chat we have.
Cap has his eye on that shield.
I'm going to say this information is
going
coming from
away.
Daphne with
Yeah.
the identify spell. But with that, I think that's everything from me.
So I'll just I'll wrap things up then. I'll say if you are here in the chat, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please do hit that follow button. It's a great way for you guys to know we go live, a completely free way that you can support us on the channel. It really does mean a lot to us. We also have a Discord you can join to chat with us between the games, about the games we're playing, the things we're doing, and just anything in general, including apparently there's been a lot of discussion recently in there about what D&D classes people would actually be in real life, and what races they would what races people would like to be if they didn't have to be human. So head over to the Discord to join in the conversation there. We also have a YouTube channel you can go to catch up on all of the previous episodes. You head over there, subscribe, and ring the little bell to get notifications when we put videos live, and there are videos going live fairly frequently over on the YouTube channel. We also have a website, www.finalbossfight.co.uk, which is sort of your central place for finding all of the things FBF related. There are links to the Discord and the YouTube channels from there, as well as our other social media. Details of the videos, the audio podcast version of our D&D games, as well as coming very soon, other audio podcasts. We also have written content and galleries of photos and details about the characters that we're playing in the games. So head over to the website for all of that good stuff. We will see you again soon for some of these games, because these are some of the games that we have upcoming. Tomorrow night, it is Rime of the Frost Maiden. The group is... I love that I've forgot that I'd have everybody with their D&D tokens, so I've got Snicket and the Hug Bug. So tomorrow it's Rime of the Frost Maiden as Snicket and the rest of the group have to deal with the Dwergar fortress that they have found themselves under, and the large Chardalan dragon that is in the forge at the moment. On Monday night, Angel loves Yakuza 0 over on the Angel Games player channel, and Ben is probably going to be playing some Stardew Valley over on Ben the Quest Giver. And then I think Monday night's Marvel Midnight Suns is going to be delayed until Tuesday this week. On Wednesday, Angel continues to love Yakuza 0. Ben still is going to be probably playing some Stardew Valley. And over on the FBF channel, we are going to be doing some modded Minecraft. We've got a new version of the mod pack incoming, and we'll hopefully have some nice new looking mods on there. On Thursday, Angel, I'm going to say it again, Angel loves Yakuza 0 because they're playing Yakuza 0 all of the time at the moment. And then next Saturday, it should be the Council of Tamranor, where we are going to be discussing magic systems and some tweaks to the standard D&D magic system for the world of Tamranor. With our world-building stream and our world-building experts, myself, Jeff, Sean, and Ben, hopefully all being in attendance. thank you guys so much for watching tonight, and we're now gonna do a raid. And that raid will be in the general direction of... anybody got anybody live at the moment, Jeff?
No, not at the moment. Can see anyone.
Just gonna look up Dungeons and Dragons and find someone. You know what? We're just not gonna raid. We're not gonna raid tonight.
Let you choose your own. Let you choose your own raid from here.
Go on
Choose
and
your own
find
adventure.
choose your own adventure and go out and spread the FBF love into other streams. But for now, we're just gonna say good night, guys. Speak to you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.